Metrokane presents V1, the world's first vacuum decanter, and recommended by Wine Spectator magazine. This new invention allows you to vacuum preserve your wine right in the decanter. A handy gauge on the stopper tells you when you have pumped enough vacuum. The V1 decanter is individually hand-blown of lead-free crystal with a 52-ounce capacity. But hold on a moment, why pour the wine into a decanter in the first place? Why not pour it into the glass right from the bottle? It is somehow more gracious to serve wine in a beautiful decanter, but that's the least of it. The main reason for pouring into a decanter is to aerate a red wine. As you pour, the wine picks up oxygen and opens up, enhancing both flavor and bouquet. You may try to aerate wine by opening the bottle and letting it sit for an hour or two before serving. But the amount of air exposed to the wine is far too small to have an influence. So the right way to aerate is to pour into a decanter, either directly or through a wine funnel. If it's a fine old wine, you can use a funnel with a screen to filter out any sediment that has developed with age. The simple act of pouring into a decanter does the aerating job, and the wine is ready to serve with its flavor and bouquet much improved. Now suppose you have decanted a few bottles of your favorite red during an evening of entertaining, and there's half a bottle left in the decanter. In the old days, before the V1 decanter, you had to funnel those precious ounces back into the bottle so you could vacuum preserve it. Because left in the decanter, the same oxygen that improves wine by aerating it can spoil it in as little as a day's time. But now, with the V1 decanter, you can preserve that leftover wine right in the decanter. Just insert the stopper into the decanter, attach the vacuum pump to the stopper, and remove air with the vacuum pump. As Wine Spectator magazine says, the great innovation is the gauge. Simply stop pumping when the needle hits the red, and then marvel as the seal holds for days. V1. V is for vacuum. 1 is for first, the world's first vacuum decanter, and recommended by Wine Spectator magazine.